Not a lot of people admit it, but I think an awful lot of people do read their horoscopes. You know, you start doing it just for fun, and then it starts making sense to you. Then you start thinking, hey, well, this guy really has an insight into my life. Boy, that really applies to me. Just about every newspaper you can discover in America runs a daily horoscope for people who want to check out what their future will hold, and whether this is a good day for taking risks or this is a day for pulling back. Every supermarket has got horoscope books at the point of purchase, don't they? You've seen them. You've walked past them. Everybody knows what your sign is. Even normally, reasonably intelligent people like you are aware of what your sign is, aren't you? If I asked you, you know what your sign is, right? Don't you? Do you believe that stuff? Well, you'd say, well, no, but maybe you kind of do. And you kind of furtively sneak a look at what the Geminis or what the Pisces are supposed to have coming for the day, because it seems like maybe this is tapped into some like deep meaning in the universe, or maybe some of this stuff is really true. Well, here's an example. Here's today's horoscope, for instance. I won't name any names. They're interchangeable. I mean, somebody sits in an office somewhere in New York and churns these things out, probably by the hundreds. But here's what this guy says. Although Mercury stopped slipping backwards through the sky a couple of weeks ago, it is only now returning to the same sector of the zodiac that it had reached in early September. Doesn't that sound deep? Like this is like really science, isn't it? That should bring the resolution of many outstanding issues. All right, you've seen enough soaps and read enough like Dear Abby type columns. What are the two things humanity is most interested in? Come on. Money. And I'll give you the polite word for it. It starts with R. Relationships. Isn't that what it's really all about? This should bring the resolution of many outstanding issues, especially ones that involve money, communication, education, or legal procedures. Meanwhile, in other news, Jupiter changes direction this week. I'm not making this up. Since mid-June, the planet of hope, adventure, justice, and jollity has been retrograde. I think that's astrology talk for going backwards. Sagittarians and Pisceans will feel the benefit of this change most strongly. Any Sagittarians here today? See, you're furtively aware of who you are, aren't you? Yes, you are. Any Pisces people here today? There's a couple of furtive little hands going up, like, you're going to get laughed at and mocked, so you don't raise it too high, but you can't help it. You want to know where your fellow Pisceans are, right? And, that's a great bar line, isn't it? When you're trying to break the ice with some woman sitting on a bar stool, you walk over and say, you have just got to be a Pisces, aren't you? Who could resist a line like that? Well, no, man, I'm a Gemini. But you got the conversation started. Pisceans and Sagittarians will feel the benefit of this change most strongly, but all who are looking for inspiration, that's pretty much everybody, isn't it? Who doesn't want to be inspired to a better life, a better world, should soon attain it more easily. Why? Because Jupiter's going backwards. Now, doesn't that make total sense? It does to a great many of your neighbors. They see a cause and effect between the largest planet in our solar system and whether or not they should go to court on a certain day, where they should take a risk and make an investment, whether they should break the ice, take the plunge, and go and try to start something going on with this guy you like or this girl that you like. There's more, but I will spare it. Next year, Neptune and Chiron at some point in the next few months, Chiron's influence, deepened by Neptune and magnified by Jupiter, will, it's all in capital letters, affect your personal horoscope, releasing energy that's good for your social life. Golly, did you know the planet Jupiter and its orbiting planets, Chiron, and the planet Neptune can release energy for your social life? That's what's been holding you back from having that killer boyfriend or that trophy babe girlfriend. It's Jupiter. Did you know that? Your love life and your financial outlook Well, there we are again, the two great things, right? Relationships and money. Order your guide for the future, and you'll find it includes a full explanation. Oh, brother. I mean, this is just so pathetic, isn't it? It's a scam. But people honestly believe it. Now, I say this in all humility because I'm susceptible to self-delusion also. We all, thanks to Satan's help, look for alternate explanations to why stuff happens. What's behind the stuff going on in our world? How can I get a little bit more control to make some things happen? I am so tired of being behind financially. Somewhere there's a faucet, if I could just turn it to open up more money. I'm sick of being lonely. I've had a string of crummy boyfriends. I really feel like I deserve something better, but where is he? How can I make some romance happen here? Somewhere there's a faucet. If I just figure out how to crank it, there will be more love in my life. We long for that. And unfortunately, instead of going in the right places, we generally head for the wrong places.